What's up, guys? Back here with another BNT. I got a couple of pickups to show you, a couple games and movies. So with that being said, let's get started. The first thing here is Alien vs Predator for the PS3 game. I bought a copy of this game last month. I did a short showing it. It did not work. My PS3 was giving me errors, so I found another cheap copy. It doesn't have the original case or artwork, but it works, and I played it. It's a really good game. Next year's a couple of weekends, Toy Story Mania for the Wii. It's actually pretty fun. So that is that. But this one I have press books. There's manual and everything. Next one is Showtime Championship Boxing. The game is actually inside my Wii, but you know, it's not a really good game. Too bad I lost my receiver because I was thinking about returning this, but it is what it is. Maybe it'll be good for like exercising if it doesn't respond correctly. Now the rest of these are movies. Just for all the games for every little game. So let's get started. Let me start with this file. I went to Rasputin Music, which is like a used record store here in the Bay Area, California, and had like a $2 section of Blu-ray. So I picked up a nice stack of those. It's some of them. The first one here's Faster with The Rock. I think size me one. I think it's good. No, I do like the sound of Dwayne Johnson, so why not for $2? Another The Rock movie, Snitch. You know, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I'll check it out. And then Two Guns with Denzel Washington, whatever, good cast. I don't know if the movie's good or not, but we'll see. And another one here's, I actually ordered this one on eBay, White Man Can't Jump on Blu-ray. I bought the DVDs of this, but it wasn't in the best condition. Thing on that store in Rasputin, they keep their movies on these hard cases, so you really can't check the condition of the disc until you pay for them. But I did find this on eBay for like $12, which is surprisingly cheap for a Fox title. A lot of these Fox Blu-rays are going out of print, but this seems to be a reissue by Mill Creek, just like the Adventures in Babysitting Blu-ray I bought. So there's two versions of this Blu-ray, but it's the exact same content, just re-released by Mill Creek. Next year's in DVDs, Airheads with Brendan Fraser and Adam Sandler and Steve Buscemi. I've seen this one before, but it's been a while. I do want to check it out again. It's not one that you really find, but I got it for a decent price there. You see 3 feature films there: Bachelor Party, Back to School, and Weekend at Bernie's. These look interesting. One is Tom Hanks and Robert Dangerfield. This one, not really familiar with the actors, but it looks good. Each movie's in this individual disc there. So really cool. $5.49. Good deal there. Next one here is an out of print title, Carpool with Tom Arnold and David Ponyman. It's not one that you find in stores. I ordered this anyway. I paid around $14, which is kind of pricey for a DVD, but it's just not one that I find in stores. You know, every time I go to Hot Press Books, I look. All the times that I've been at Rasputin, I look at the section. Nothing. They do not have it. It's not one that you find in the wall. So I finally put it. I had it in my watch list for a while, so I finally pulled the trigger. This is another one also that I had in my watch list on eBay for a while. That one you will not find in stores. Super with Joe Pesci, which I recommend you watch. It's kind of a obscure Joe Pesci film, but if you can find it somewhere, I recommend you watch it. Really, really great. And around $14-15, under $20. So I managed to find these 2 films under $20, which is great. So Cats and Dogs full screen version. I like my animal movies, so I picked this up. Check it out. Maybe it's good. Maybe you not ask Jeff Goldblum on there, so we'll see. Next one, you see double feature. Their ending story and Animal Story 2, the next chapter. They come up with one disc. $8, kind of expensive, but for 2 movies, it's not that bad. Next one is Goosebumps Finally Decorated. This Blu-ray, I had it on DVD. I had the second one on Blu-ray, but the first one on DVD I bought on Black Friday back when Walmart used to do the deals. still, and I only had the DVD of Goosebumps, so now I finally upgraded it for $5.49, so good deal. And then just Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen for $49. I have first and the third now. I have all three of the first films. There's good artwork in the back, the blank disc there. Cool slip cover though. This next one is another one of the $2 Blu-rays here. The Patriot with Mel Gibson for $2. I figure why not? Looks like it could be good. The next one here, Trapped in Paradise, Good Christmas movie. Nicolas Cage and Levison Curly. Went to pick this one up. I saw it had press books. I had like 3 copies. Not one did you see. There's no one you really see out there either. This one I ordered from Amazon. It was on sale for like $10.99. This is nothing but travel. It's by Shout Factory. Almost a year. Looking for that price. I paid like $12.99 for it, but so this could be going out of print. Maybe not, but normally when they put them on sale like that, it's because it might be happening. Cool background artwork, good disc artwork. Shout Factory does a good job releasing these. I have a few of these. Sort of like, it's not ones that you will find in store series. These are like boutique label titles you won't find there. Really cool special features there. Next one is The Hollow Man. Paid $1 for this on DVDs. Insert this. Gonna get more $2 Blu-rays Vintage Point. Here's the inside. You could nice insert. You can tell it's like early Blu-ray release. Next one here is Bedazzled. I had this already, but maybe it wasn't the best shape. The artwork and stuff. It was on clearance on Hyperspeak, so I bought the new copy. There's an insert right there in the disc. Really cool. The Blu-ray's out print is really expensive. Like, well, $300 something on eBay. Another $2 Blu-ray armor here. Like my action movies, so I picked it up for $2. Some Jim Carrey here with Mr. Popper's Penguins. Right there. There's 2 discs. There is. And Expendables 2. I like me some Stallone and this action star. So for $2 right now. So Richard Jewell. This is not a $2 brew. It's actually $6. Comes with the slip and everything. Really cool. And there's the disc inside. A Wolfman right here. There's the disc. The Expendables 3. They have that one too for $2. Why not? And the Expendables, the original. So I bought the Expendables trilogy, $2 a piece. I know there's a fourth one. I don't think the one is like Iron Man 2, which I already had, but my disc got scratched up for something, so I bought this replacement for $2. There's the disc. Agent Saw, some more action movies here. Here Comes the Boom for $2 again. Some comedy. Here Kevin James. WrestleMania Raw Club, which I already bought a copy. Missing one of my other beaters, I accidentally bought it twice. There he is. It's just the reason why I decided to catalog all my movies now on my phone. I have an app where I catalog all my movies and my video games, so I don't like the same movie again. Skyfall, here's some 007. Remember watching this one in the theater. Pretty good. And the last one here, Cliffhanger. This was $92. Wish it was, but I actually paid like $8 for this, which was just alone. So I'm very happy to have this in the collection. Let me remove the security label. These things in there really hard. But yeah, it's cool to have finally have this movie in the collection. It's not one that I really come across the Blu-ray a whole lot either. I will see it on DVD, but there you go. Get the insert into like an early Blu-ray release of it. It's printing factory seal, by the way. So really cool. And that's pretty much it. A big pile there. A couple games, mostly movies. But anyways, guys, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video.
Hasta la vista, baby.